r/AskReddit.
Which song is in your opinion 100% perfect?
A response to the post.
I'd be happy if someone made a playlist of the most upvoted songs. I'd offer them 1 point of karma in return.
A response to the post.
Feeling Good by Nina Simone.
A response to the post.
Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven. Edit. First gold thanks. Also, I know technically it's not a song, but colloquially it is.
A response to this comment.
I would add Debussy, Clair de Lune.
A response to the post.
This must be the place Talking Heads.
A response to this comment.
WTF, this is on here toward the top twice? Not saying it doesn't deserve it, I'm just pleasantly surprised.
A response to the post.
Claude Debussy, Clair de Lune, Crescent Moon.
A response to this comment.
Debussy is one of my favorite composers. Not many know this, but Clair de Lune is a movement of a suite. I highly recommend checking out the other 3 movements of the suite Bergamasque. Some others to listen to are his Preludes, La Mer, Pour la Piano, Children's Corner, Du Arabesque. There are so many to name.
A response to the post.
Fade Into You. Mazzy Star. R.I.P. David Roback. Edit. So glad to see that Mazzy Star's music has had such an impact on other people. For me, it was a critical part of recovery from depression.
A response to this comment.
I still get shivers listening to that song. Brings back the best and worst memories of the 90s for me. From YouTube, Homesick for a Place That No Longer Exists sums it up pretty well.
A response to the post.
Life on Mars? By David Bowie.
A response to this comment.
This song breaks my heart. I listen to this in 5 years when I'm in a certain kind of mood.
A response to the post.
Dreams, Fleetwood Mac.
A response to this comment.
The Chain is the most upvoted on this thread, but for me it's Dreams. Thunder only happens when it's raining.
A response to the post.
Harvest Moon by Neil Young. Perfect lyrics, perfect arrangement, exquisitely produced. Wouldn't change a thing about it. I play guitar with some local singer-songwriters and resisted covering it for a long time too, as in my mind there wasn't any way to do a song of that caliber any justice. Edit to thank for the awards, and since this comment got so much attention, go more into why I believe this is such a perfect song. Warning. I am a musician, and will probably be using some musician language. The acoustic guitar part, Neil's time feel is impeccable, and locked in perfectly with the understated drums. The use of the major 7th tonality gives it a very hopeful, optimistic feeling. This melodic rhythm guitar part is the first of many musical hooks in this song. When we enter the vocal with the first verse, an electric guitar comes in playing high harmonics. This to me is the second hook. Not only again is it beautifully played, but the notes chosen add more extra notes to the underlying chords on the acoustic, giving a lot of color to the sound. Goes without saying, but Neil's vocal throughout the entire tune is brilliantly sung. A lot of people find his tone of voice challenging, but his time feel and pitch are undeniable here. Neil sang like he spoke, which adds greatly to the feeling of authenticity to this tune. The third hook we experience in the tune is the female background vocals, beginning with the oohs in the verses. Simple, but effective, and give the song forward motion. The fourth hook appears when we get to the first chorus. An entirely new instrument enters, a keyboard of some sort playing held chords in a high register. Again, forward momentum, and a new and exciting new sound we haven't heard yet in the song up to this point. The fifth hook, the Money Shot song title at the chorus, in full harmony with the female backing singers. Again, perfectly sung and performed. Now our structure is established, we repeat it in JTS entirety once. Then we get a wonderful harmonica solo, over another verse progression. Deeply melodic, memorable, and most importantly singable. In my opinion, another hook, bringing us to 6 completely different earworms in this song so far, from at least 4 different instruments. Out of the solo, we have one more chorus happen, then an instrumental outro. In this till the 30 seconds instrumental outro, we have another new instrument enter, at 4:44 on Spotify. This keyboard sound, unlike any I have ever heard, plays a very simple melodic line, then the tune is over. Our 7th hook, and for myself, the most memorable. I remember the first time I ever listened to the tune, I was already in love, coming out of that last beautiful chorus, tears in eyes, then this otherworldly sound comes out of nowhere for mere seconds, plays an extremely simple yet beautiful melody, and the song is over. Speechless. So in a nutshell, we have a very basic song form, with a very beautiful, basic melody, with very basic chords underneath. The dynamic and melodic choices made by the other players on the session, the keyboards, the electric guitars, the background vocalists, are what elevate the song to perfection for me. And all these performances were captured in stunning quality and clarity. You can hear every instrument, and exactly what they're playing, like you're in the room with them. And that's why Harvest Moon is my perfect song.